Are you just going to have like a picture of this up on the screen
Yeah.
or what? Okay.
Well, I can't do the editing stuff where you actually put it on the screen. It'll just be the screenshot. There'll be nothing. So, welcome to Never Ending Board Games. Today, we're reviewing Kanban EV. To be 1,000% honest and upfront with you, we played it one time on Tabletop Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than buying the $130 game, we decided we'd test it out first.
Mm-hmm.
I read through the rules. We brought it to the table. We gave it our full attention. We played a two-player playthrough, beginning to end, of Kanban EV in its entirety.
And let's be fair. I don't think the TTS experience would change our opinion of it.
No, I don't think so. I think if you spent an hour setting up that game,
Mm-hmm.
which I can only assume, but it did seem to have
There was a lot of
moving
components to
parts,
it.
a lot of components. I would imagine that is a massive setup. And then had an experience akin to what we had, you might hate the game even more. Not to say we hate it.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Tiny Town's level of hatred.
Nope. Didn't hate it.
I was underwhelmed by it more than anything. There was a lot of chunky decisions to make that didn't pay off. The goal of the game is you are in an electric car factory and you're
Right.
trying to make electric cars, test them, and send them out to be bought or whatever.
Yeah.
And all the while, you got this Karen of a manager breathing down your neck and blocking spaces that you want to take actions at that you can't take actions at.
Or that you'll get penalized for taking the actions at.
Yeah, so I found it to be unrewarding when you got a car finished. In a game like this, you should, once you get through the entire process of making the car, it should feel very rewarding. You should get great rewards for completing the car and going through the testing and having the upgrades on the car. And gosh, it just really didn't.
Yeah. It was lackluster. Even when you take all those big moves and you've made all the wheels fit, you've made all the bells and whistles, you've figured it all out, and you do the big thing you've been building up for, it's like, oh, okay, I'm marginally better
now?
off than I was another turn ago. And now I need to develop resources to do that once again.
Yeah.
It was disappointing. I thought it'd be a lot more. It's by Eagle Griffin Games.
Mm-hmm.
It's by Vito Lacerda,
Mm-hmm.
who does these big, massive, thinky puzzle games. I don't feel the game was that complicated. Once you had it, you had it.
No, it was actually much, much simpler than I was expecting
Yeah.
it to be.
Same.
After hearing, this is one of the crunchier games out there, and I saw a lot of reviews praising this and saying it was, the next big game to play. And goodness, I guess the one word to describe it is underwhelming. I was left wanting more
Maybe
from
we
it.
were built up too much, but the choices weren't super fun. It was very methodical, mechanical, with little payoff. Yeah, I give Kanban EV a 5. There's a game there. If you ask to play it, I'd rather play something else.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think what I enjoyed about it to even get it up to a 5. I mean, I guess a 5 is fair. There is a game there, and I'm sure there's people out there that find this game enjoyable. It was a game that I was just looking forward to it being over because I wasn't having fun playing it.
The teach wasn't that wasn't that bad. I feel like it was lengthy, but it wasn't that bad. You had a good handle on it by the time we started.
Yeah. Which, I don't know, I was a little surprised because I seem to be able to pick up games very quickly. But yeah, I picked it up quickly. Maybe the teach was good, I don't know. But yeah, I wanted more from it. I wanted the terraforming Mars level of satisfaction when completing a goal that you're working towards, and that wasn't there.
Well, before we played Kanban EV, I backed Speakeasy on game found. Bipedal Lacerda, it's another big evil gripping game. Thinking, oh, you know, if Kanban EV is so lauded, then this is going to be great. And then we played Kanban EV, and it was like, oh, okay. So that's what we were missing out on. I hope Speakeasy is better. We'll give you a review once we get it and try it out.
We're planning to play on Mars as well.
Yeah,
So
we'll give that a shot.
Yeah.
But Kanban EV has passed for me.
yeah,
Give it a 5 to be nice. No, I mean, it deserves it. There's a game there.
yeah. There's a game there, and you could tell that they worked hard on it and tried to come up with a semi-unique system for it, and it just wasn't all that we were hoping it would be.
Zero desire to play it again.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. If you want to support our channel, don't
That's right.
buy a board game that's not Kanban EV.
Yeah, save your money on that.
Save your money.